We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Corbin has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder,
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again, or goes up under his chin, or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. La Stella is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. La Stella leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Victor Robles digging in now.
The center fielder, Victor.
First delivery to him on the way. At the knees, strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting fourth.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
The designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. 2-2.
2-2.
And the pitch. And he struck him out. Top of the third set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, no balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1. The count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anthony Rendon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Number 9.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. No balls and 1 strike.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Simmons is on his way home. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0.
Now back.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go to. Not looking good.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Now batting, Juan Soto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 3-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So now it'll be the 4th. Hole hitter Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In there, 1-1. Castro manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he goes after the first pitch and sends this one on the ground to Kendrick at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Riding in once again, just enough. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early. To try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base. As we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box, Victor Robles. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
high in the air out to center field. Robles is right there, one down. Ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far, and he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 18.
So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Goodwin is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Ball 1. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So here's Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. And Eaton digging in next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Right side, but it's well fouled. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. This one skied out toward right.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Austin Voth is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 20.
In now, David Fletcher.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Justin Upton the next to hit, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Tanner Rainey takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To 2-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So striding in, Mike Trout 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. As the last half of the 7th here. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Here's a slider up and in for ball one. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
At the plate, Victor Robles. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy La Stella is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Tommy La Stella.
First offering on its way.
Ball upstairs.
One and two now.
1 ball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Wander Suero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Off the plate and away. There, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Howie Kendrick has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ryan Harper, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The 2-0 home now to Albert. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Skied into straightaway right. Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Into the box now, Eric Thames. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight.